Namaste, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to the daily gentle yoga with Hatha yoga component. Gentle yoga is designed to be palliative or preventive. That means these practices can have therapeutic effects, but they are primarily designed as preventive measures. Practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. They're extremely beneficial in reducing the stress and increasing the communication among different body's organ systems. They also stimulate better immune system and body's repair mechanism. As a result, you'll feel better and minor ailments may be resolved. Yoga brings good health of the mind, body, inner awareness, and a sense of well being and cosmic connectivity. Regular disciplined practice is the key for lasting benefits. Therefore, if you miss a day, keep up your practice using videos available. Yoga is not just a physical exercise, nor is it a religious practice. Yoga is universal and can be practiced by everyone. Please follow the following suggestions for maximum benefit. You can do sitting on the floor or on a chair. Sit comfortably and keep your spine straight for all sitting postures. Support your back if you need to using props such as cushions. Do the practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, greater the benefit. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body you're exercising. Gently close your eyes, bring your awareness inward so that your experience is deeper. There should not be any pain or strain of any kind, but if you do experience any pain, please stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have questions, you have few minutes towards the end of the sessions, but if they're of personal in nature, this is not the forum to ask. You can send an email to the address provided to you in the daily reminder email you receive. Please note, liability is entirely yours. For your information, there are 3 gentle yoga sessions offered every day, 7 days a week, free of charge. 7 a.m. Eastern Time is the current session, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and 6 p.m. Mountain Time. All of these sessions are recorded and available on the YouTube channel Life in Yoga Rajan. You can get links to these sessions and much more information on the homepage lifeinyoga.org. And remember to share this information with family, friends, and others so that more people may benefit. Have a blessed day.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms. So let's take a deep breath in. So my usual question, if there is anybody who wants to share what makes them so regular, who has not spoken before, feel free to speak up. Otherwise, we'll continue on to our chakra vibrations. Okay, so looks like all of you might have spoken up. So let's go to the chakra vibration, pressing the little finger with the thumb, focus at the perineum, and we begin with Lam. Take a deep breath in. Lam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and there we do Vam, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Vam. Vam. One. 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 Release the fingers and continue. One. Last time. One. Now, bring the awareness behind the navel, and here we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Ram. Last time. Run. Bring your awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Last time. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Hum. 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 Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the hands and continue. Chum. Top of the head, we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Last time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So those of you who know it, please proceed. And those of you who feel they want to stretch out any joints, you can feel free to do that. Stretch out, put pressure, but always keep the focus on the throat. Continue. For those of you who need instruction, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the bottommost part of the mouth, the hole through which food and air passes down, and focusing there, make a big smile. So when you make the big smile, you will find a slight stretch at the throat, the bottommost part of the mouth that connects into the neck. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale in a comfortably slow pace. As you inhale, feel like a mild sucking sensation. And when you exhale, feel like a reverse sucking sensation. And those of you who have been doing this for a while, you can actually notice as you do the Ujjayi Pranayam, even though you're focused on the sucking sensation in the throat, the area stimulated is all the way from the throat to the back of the nose. That whole area you will feel there is a slight stimulation. That is the area where the vagus nerve operates. So please continue. Now we have done a good 12 minutes of the Ujjayi Pranayam. Now let's go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness to the middle of the chest behind the sternum and feel a rising vibration going through the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And feel a flow that is going with the vibration Haim Im Haim Im So please continue. Now let's go on to the circulation mantra. But before that, for Jaya Sundar and for Sharla Suri, you may want to, for Jaya and Sharla Suri, if you should do this respiratory mantra for half an hour every day for the next 1 week. You'll find the chest will open up better. You'll breathe better. Okay, so now let's go on to the circulation mantra. Bring your awareness to the chest and lungs, and focusing there, we do the mantra Haim. So we just go Haim, 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 vibrating. Continue. Just a reminder for everyone, today is the long session. So we still have almost 2 hours to go. Just a note of caution for everyone. Within our group, one of the grandfathers caught this COVID from the grandson, even though the grandfather was already, vaccinated. And the grandson, a 10-year-old, wherever the child who was not vaccinated. So this COVID variant, this Delta variant, is really very, very bad, and it is not only more severe, but even people who are vaccinated can get it, although for those people, the symptoms are not as strong as the people who are unvaccinated. So, but the problem is, if you get it, you become a carrier who can give it to other people. So, please exercise a lot of caution. And particularly if you have grandchildren who are unvaccinated, uh, take caution not to go near them. And every time anybody who is not part of your household is coming in, please wear your mask and ask them to wear a mask. And even though they may be family members, exercise a lot of caution. So now let's go on to our spinal alignment. Let's bring our hands behind the back. Get hold of the elbows behind the back. Take a deep breath in. Expand the chest and pull back the shoulders. Observe the sensations as the muscles tighten, and as you exhale, relax. Inhale and exhale. Continue. A couple of quick announcements. We have 2 training programs that are coming shortly. One is something that gives credit for medical people also, which is the overview of yoga therapy for healthcare professionals. Anybody is free to attend, though it is free for anyone except those who want credits, then in which case there is a certification cost. And that's on September 11th and 12th, Saturday, Sunday weekend. For the second training is a longer training. It goes over a 2 year period, and it takes about 6 hours of commitment every week, with 2 hours of Zoom training every weekend. And once a year, normally there is a 1 week retreat also. So that is the measured yoga therapy training program. You will find the information all on the Life in Yoga website, lifeinyoga.org. If you're interested, or if you think anybody whom you know will be interested, please share the information. As you take the next deep breath in, slowly as you exhale, turn the head to the left and hold that position. As you continue to inhale, feel the expanding chest pulling back the shoulders, and exhale, observe the relaxation. Observe the changing sensation and keep the awareness within. Take another deep breath in. Pull back the shoulders, expand the chest, and as you exhale, twist the entire spine to the left and hold that position there. Inhale and exhale and continue to observe the changing sensations. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, pulling on the left elbow, try to twist a little bit more and hold the position for another few breaths. Last inhalation. And as you exhale, twist a little more to the left. And as you and the same exhalation, come back facing the front. Inhale, pull back the shoulders, expanding the chest. And exhale, relax. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn the head to the right and hold the position and continue inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep breath in. Pull back the shoulders, and as you exhale, twist the entire spine to the right and hold the position and continue inhaling and exhaling and observe the changing sensations. Take another deep breath in. Expand the chest, and as you exhale, pulling on the right hand, right elbow, twist a little bit more and hold the position. We'll continue a few more breaths. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist even more to the right, and in the same exhalation, come back facing the front. Now, take a deep breath in and lift up the chin and take the head all the way back. Hold back the neck. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the hands and place the hands behind you on the two sides. And as you take the next deep breath in, push the pelvis forward and make a nice backward arch. Observe the changing sensations as you find the spine elongated and loosened all the way from the hip up to the neck. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly come up and stretch out the hands, interlock the fingers, and push it out. Inhale and exhale, and feel the stretch in the hands. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist all the way to the left and hold that position. Inhale and exhale. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, go all the way to the other side and hold that position. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, come into the middle and inhale, palm into the chest. And exhale, bring the palm the other way around with the wrist on the top and the interlocked hands leaning downward. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Every place where there is tightness, you will feel the sensation. Whether it is the joints in the fingers, or the wrist, or the forearms, or the shoulders. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist all the way to the left and hold the position there and continue inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, go all the way to the other side and hold that position. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back to the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest. And exhale, lift up the palms straight up, high above. Now take a deep breath in and lift up one shoulder from the hip as you tilt to one side. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now inhale, lift up the other shoulder and tilt the opposite way. Take a deep breath in. Come back to the middle. Inhale, lift up the pelvis, lift up the shoulders, straighten the elbows. Push on your fingers and release your fingers and go around the wrist. Inhale and exhale. Now let's go in the reverse direction. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation, exhalation. Now slightly bend at the elbows and push the elbows backward behind the head. And slowly pushing it back, bring the hands all the way down. Now get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow and inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. Inhale, come back up. And continue doing this. Last exhalation, pull. Inhale, release. Now bring down the hands. Now let's cross one leg over the other and actually cross the right leg over the left. So all of us will be in the same way. And interlock the hands and get hold of the knee. As you exhale, pull the knee and bring it towards the opposite shoulder and turn the head to the right. Now, take a deep breath in, and if you can lift up your left hand and extend it and bring the left elbow on the other side of the right knee, you can hold it and release the right hand and bring it behind you and turn. If you're unable to bring your left elbow onto the right knee, simply hold the right knee with your hand and release the right hand and bring it behind you. Whatever is in your zone of comfort. Don't do more than what is comfortable. For those of you who are able to bring your elbow, your left elbow across the right knee, see if you can bring the left hand under the right knee. So you bring it under, and if you can bring it under, then what you can do is you can see if you can bring your right hand from behind and hook the hands together. If you can hook the hands together, do this. If the hands don't hook, don't do it because the spine will bend. And if you're able to connect, take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist a little more to the right and stay there. Inhale and exhale. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist a little bit more. And the same exhalation, release the hands, and we can cross the leg the other way. So the left leg crosses over the right knee. This time, interlock the hands again, and as you exhale, pull the left knee towards the right shoulder and turn your head to the left. Inhale and exhale, and observe the sensations within in the stretch. Now, those of you who can lift up the right hand and stretch it over and place the right elbow across the left knee, you can do it. And those of you who cannot place the right elbow on the left across the left knee, just hold the left knee with the right hand and release the other hand, the left hand, and bring it all the way behind you and turn and look to the left. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now, those of you who have the right elbow across the left knee, see if you can bring your right hand under the left knee and hook the hands from behind. If you're unable to hook, don't do this. Only if you can hook, but take a deep breath in, and with the pulling on the hands, stretch a little more to the left and hold the position. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist a little bit more. And the same exhalation, come back facing the front. Now, let's take a deep breath in. And we will do one round of Bhastrika Pranayama so that we can energize the whole system. So, bring your elbows in a loose fist and keep the elbows by the side of the chest. And let's go. 1, inhale. Exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. Bring down the hands. Before we proceed, we have to do one more exercise because otherwise there is imbalance in the system. So before we go on to this, as we inhale, we will lift up both the shoulders together and the hips come up, and bring your awareness as you inhale coming to the middle of the brain, just behind the top part of the forehead. And as you exhale, rotate the shoulders, bring down, relax the hips, and feel the awareness of the vitality going towards the hands and feet. Okay, so let's do with that visualization about 20 breaths. Then we can do Bhastrika. Let's go. 1. Now, let's go on to that round of Bhastrika. But before you do that, just you can breathe and make sure the nostrils are in equal, there is equal exhalation coming in the hands, in the nostrils. Okay, so it should be more or less equal for most of you. If it is not, you can do the alternate nostril breathing for a minute, and then we will go on to the round of Bhastrika. Okay, so let's go on to the Bhastrika, loose fist. Let's go. 1, inhale. Exhale. 2, exhale. Let's stop here a moment. Can anybody find a difference how the Bhastrika feels now relative to how we did before? Okay, you don't find much difference. Okay, that's fine. Let's continue. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the peace and balance within and the deep relaxation. If there is anybody who is not going to stay for much longer, even though we have about an hour and a quarter, hour and 10 minutes left, then this is a good time to take this relaxation and leave. And for those who are going to stay longer, we'll begin with Bahya Kumbhak. So we'll exhale, pull up the pelvic floor, take the abdominal area in, and then as we exhale as the chest exhales completely, we will bring the chin down to the chest. We will hold out the breath for a few seconds, whatever is right for you. And once you're ready to inhale, very gently you begin lifting up the head very slowly, and you release all the abdominal area pulled in, the pelvic floor up. You release all of them at the same time, and you take a deep breath in. And once the deep breath is complete, you again go through the process of exhalation, lifting up the pelvic floor, abdominal area in, chest empties, chin down to the chest, and you continue the same process. We will do about 5 to 10 breaths of the Bahya Kumbhak. And I want you to observe something carefully as you do this today. The first 2 or 3 breaths that you do, and remember, we always do without strain. So don't try to pull too much as you're pulling up the pelvic floor and abdominal area in. The first couple of breaths, you might find that you're not pulling up as high as you like. And by the time we come to the 5th breath, you should feel the abdominal area going in, and you should find the liver, like the entire belly is trying to lift up into the chest cage. If you can feel that, that is what we want to do, by filling up into the chest cage, which means what will happen? It will have the effect, the pelvic floor, for people who have issues related to their urinogenital system or prostate, that will all get stimulated. And people who have issues with their digestive organs, including the liver and all the organs there, they will feel the massage over there. And you hold it only to the degree where you can hold peacefully. And the moment you are ready to inhale, inhale slowly. In other words, don't wait till the last point. Only wait till a point like where you are at the 85% zone. You can hold for another 15% more of the duration, but don't hold there. Start inhaling and come out. So that way there won't be strain in the system and you will do it smoothly. So let's try together. Let's begin with a deep breath. Exhale, pull up the pelvic floor, squeezing the buttocks. Feel the abdominal area go in and continue exhaling from the chest. And as the chest empties, bring the chin down to the chest. Hold out. Whenever you're ready, you can inhale. And continue in your own pace. Begin with the exhalation. Pull up the pelvic floor, abdominal area in, chest empties, and continue. Last exhalation. Now let's do one more round of Bhastrika, and after that we will go on to some of the standing up exercises. So loose fist. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the sensations within. Feel the quietness and the balancing of the energy within. And once it is settled, we'll be ready to go on to stand up and move forward. Okay. So let's get ready to stand up. So keep your feet shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other. Get hold of your elbows behind the back. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders and lift up the chin. Keep the chin up all the time, and as you exhale, push out the buttocks and lean forward from the hips. Feet are shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other. Keep the chin up and the shoulder pulled back, and just stay there. Inhale and exhale. Observe the sensations from the bottom of the feet to the hip, where the stretch with each inhalation and exhalation begins to loosen the muscles bit by bit. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, release your hands and bring the hands down towards the floor. But keep the chin up. Now, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, shift your weight to the left leg and turn to the left and stay there. The right leg should be so loose that if you lift it up, you shouldn't feel any difference. Inhale and exhale with the full weight on the left leg. Take another deep breath in. Now shift the weight on the right leg and turn to the right. And again, this time the left leg should be so loose that you should feel no pressure on it at all. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come back to the middle. Now you will find the hand is able to come a little bit lower down. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the head down towards the knees. Now take another deep breath in and take the left leg back as far back as you can and look up. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. For the next step, we are going to inhale and bring our hands to the right thigh. So before we do that, those of you who don't have the ability to hold up, bring your left knee onto the floor. Bring the left knee onto the floor. Inhale and bring your hand to your right thigh. And now if you find you have the balance, you can lift up the left knee and stay there. Inhale and exhale. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the left hand behind you. Take another deep breath in, and slowly as you exhale, turn to the left and look to the left. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come back with the left hand again at the thigh. Now inhale, lift up both the hands up, and exhale, bring the hands down by the side, and take the right leg back, and come all the way down onto the floor. And those of you who need a rest, this is a good point where you can cross your hands over and keep your chin on your arms, or you can keep your hands by the side of your jaws and make sure the feet are pointing sideways. This is the Makarasana, the crocodile pose. The rule in Hatha Yoga is if you do a stretch and if you find the breathing is a little accelerated, you have to wait till the breathing calms down before you go to the next move. So pretty much all of you can find that the breathing has become a little more normal now. Now bring the feet together in the back and bring the hands by the side of the shoulders, chin on the floor. And as you inhale, without pressure on the hands, lift up the chin and the head and feel the stretch in the back of the neck and the upper thoracic region. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. There is no pressure on the hands. Now, putting slight pressure on the hands, lift up, making sure the belly is still on the floor. That is, the navel is still on the floor, but you have gently pushed up on your hands a little bit. And now feel the stretch, not only in the neck and the upper back, but all the way down to the lumbar region. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now, push further on your hands. Keep the hips on the floor, but the navel comes up and come up even more, and feel the impact on the lowermost part of the spine between the buttocks, the sacrum, and the coccyx area. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. If this is becoming too much, you can always come down slowly. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, very, very slowly come down. And again, release your hands, and you can rest your chin on your arms, or you can keep your hands below the jaw, whatever gives you maximum relaxation. Point out the feet sideways and be relaxed. Now bring the feet together and the hands by the side of the shoulders. This time, dig in the toes into your mat. Now, inhale, push on the hands and come up. And exhale, lift up the butt high in the air. And push your heel towards the floor. And stay in this position, inhaling and exhaling. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the knees onto the floor and draw in the buttocks over your heels and head onto the floor and relax. Now take a deep breath in, come up on your hands and lift up the left leg and bring it in between your hands. Now, as you inhale, bring the hands to the left thigh. And if you have the balance, you can lift up the left knee and stay up. Inhale and exhale and stay here. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the right hand behind you, and in the next exhalation, turn the head to the right. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands back to the thigh and straighten the head. Now inhale, raise your hands up, and as you exhale, bring the hands on the floor and bring the right leg forward to bring it shoulder width across by the side of the left leg. And keep the head towards the knee. Relax in this position till the breath becomes normal. Now let's take a deep breath in, lift up both the hands and go all the way back, as far back as you can. And as you exhale, bring the hands down to the chest. And now we can lie down on the floor and relax. You can keep your back on the floor in a supine position and keep your eyes closed, hands relaxed, relax. Hands like a foot away from the hips or thighs in that area. Keep the hands stretched out. Keep the feet loose, the falling slightly sideways. Take slow, long, deep breaths. Now, bending at your knees, bring the feet close towards you. Keep the feet together. Stretch out the hands on the two sides like they were wings, placing the palms on the floor. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let both the knees drop to the left as you turn your head to the right. Inhale and exhale into the stretch that you should feel in the right hip and the right trunk of the body. Now take another deep breath in and slowly lengthen the right leg, which is on the top, and stretch it forward and try to bring it towards the left hand. Whether it reaches the left hand or not doesn't matter. Stretching out the leg and moving it forward is all that matters. Inhale and exhale and observe the stretch that increases along the right leg, from the right hip to the right leg. Now, take another deep breath in and keeping the right hand on the floor, the right wrist on the floor, lift up the right palm. And as the right palm lifts up perpendicular to the forearm, observe the stretch you feel along the right hand and how it connects with the right trunk of the body, which is already stretched. And of course, also with the neck, because the head is turned to the right, looking at the back of the palm. Now, take another deep breath in, push out the right heel and curl up the right toes. Feel the stretch all the way from the right leg to the right hand and the right neck. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the right foot and drop the right palm on the floor. Observe the relaxation of the muscles and the senses between the right leg and the right hand. Now take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, fold up the right leg over the left as before. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift up both the knees, straighten the head, and drop both the knees to the right side as you turn the head to the left. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, extend out the left leg, which is on the top, and try to bring it towards the right hand. Inhale and exhale into the increased stretch that you feel from the left hip all the way through the left leg. Now take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift up the left palm, keeping the left wrist on the floor, and observe the increased stretch along the left hand, coming along the left side of the trunk of the body, the left hip, and the left leg. Now, take another deep breath in, push out the left heel, and curl up the left toes, and observe the full stretch from the left hand through the left neck, all the way down to the left foot. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop the left palm on the floor and release the left ankle, the left foot. Observe the relaxation along the left side of the body. Now take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly fold up the left leg over the right as before. Observe the stretch you feel in the left hip. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift up both the knees and straighten the head. Now, separate out the feet 2 feet apart and take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop both the knees to the left as you turn your head to the right. This time, the left foot will be near the right knee. Lift up the left foot and place it on the right knee and pull it downward. And as you do that, you will feel the stretch on the right thigh and the right hip. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the left leg and bring it back onto the floor again. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, lift up both the knees, straighten the head, and drop both the knees to the right side as you turn the head to the left. Now lift up the right foot and place it on the left knee and pull down the left knee towards the floor. Inhale and exhale into the stretch that you may feel in the left hip and the left thigh. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop the right foot on the floor. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift up both the knees and straighten the head. Bring the legs as close towards your buttocks as possible. Stretch out your hands and see if you can grab your ankle. If you cannot grab your ankle, that is fine. If it reaches, grab your ankle. Now, as we take the next deep breath in, lift up the hips from the floor and take it as high as you can. If the trunk of the body also lifts up, you will find your chin will be coming towards your chest. You can just hold this position as long as you feel comfortable, and you can come down whenever you feel you can no longer hold. Those of you who feel you can do more, release the hand from the ankle, bend at the elbows, lift up the palms, and turn it over and place the palms by the side of your ears, and pushing on your hands, lift up the head and the shoulder from the floor and make a backward arch. Hold this position as long as you feel comfortable. Take a deep breath in and stay there. And whenever you're ready to come down, you can gently come down. Whenever you have come down, just be in the relaxation position, the Shavasana, where let the legs drop and hands by the side of the hips or thighs, an inch or like a foot away from the body, and just focus on slow breathing and relaxation. Now we will go on to part by part relaxation, but we will do it in a quick way because we don't have the time for the slow way. Let's focus on the hips and the two legs. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze your buttocks and tighten all the muscles in the legs. Point out the toes, twist the ankle, push out the heels, twist and turn, and stay there. Take another deep breath in, tighten all the muscles even more, tighter and tighter. When you can no longer hold the breath, let everything drop and relax. Now roll the legs to the left and right and the buttocks to the left and right to make sure the muscles in the buttocks and the hips and the legs are all fully relaxed. Take a slow, deep breath in into the hips and the legs. And as you exhale, fully relax. Now bring the awareness to the trunk of the body. And as you exhale, feel the back sink onto the floor and hold out the breath. Now quickly inhale and feel the belly comes out and the chest expands, and hold all the muscles tight. Take another deeper breath and make every muscle tighter in the trunk of the body. Hold it tighter and tighter. When you can no longer hold the breath, bring the breath to the mouth, blow out, and quickly let the trunk of the body collapse. Now roll the trunk of the body to the left and right and make sure all the muscles in the trunk of the body are fully relaxed. Take a slow, deep breath into the trunk of the body. Feel it revitalize, and as you exhale, feel it ready to go to sleep. Now we will focus on the shoulders and the hands. Take a deep breath in and bring the shoulders towards the ears and tighten all the muscles into the hands. Make a fist twist and turn and lift it an inch from the floor. Hold everything tight. Take another deep breath in and make everything tighter and tighter. When you can no longer hold the breath, just drop it onto the floor and roll the hands to the left and right and move the shoulders and make sure the hands and the shoulders are fully relaxed. Now take a slow, deep breath in into the shoulders and hands. And as you exhale, find the shoulders and hands ready to go to sleep. Now we will focus on the neck and the face. As you inhale, tighten all the muscles in the face, squeeze your eyes, bring your lips together, tighten the jaws, feel the ears pulled in, lift up the head an inch from the floor, and turn the head to the left and hold, feel the stretch in the neck. Inhale again and turn the head to the right and feel the stretch the other way. Inhale one more time. Tighten all the muscles and straighten the head. Hold it tight, 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 tighter and tighter. When you can no longer hold the breath anymore, bring the breath to the mouth and exhale and let the head drop onto the floor. And roll the head to the left and right to make sure all the muscles in the neck and head are fully relaxed. Take a slow, deep breath in into the head and the neck. And as you exhale, find the head and neck fully relaxed and ready to go to sleep. The whole body has gone ready to sleep, fully relaxed. Feel the body like just a vibration, like a magnetic field. And you can observe the whole body. Realize if you're observing the whole body, you're not the body, you're somebody else. You're just the observer. Now, become aware of the breath. As you inhale, feel the awareness go to the middle of the brain towards the top part of the forehead. And as you exhale, feel the awareness drift down towards the hands and the legs. Keep this focus on the breath and relax. Even as you are mindfully watching the inhalation, exhalation, suddenly you find you're not even aware of the breath. There is like the mind has completely stopped, but you're still alert. You can still hear me. Now realize you're neither the body nor the mind. You're only the observing spirit, the soul. Whenever you feel comfortable, without opening your eyes, gently turn on to one side and prepare to very slowly sit up without any strain in the body. Take a minute to sit up, to no hurry. Turn on to one side and stay there. And once you feel settled over there, bending on your knees and with the support of your hands, you can slowly sit up. In this deeply relaxed state, we need to do only one round of Bhasrika. And so, from the soul as an observer, we want to activate our transmitter so the soul as the communicator is able to connect into the cosmos. So let's get ready for one round of Bhasrika and let's go. One, inhale. exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 9, exhale. And 20, exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the sensations within, if any. Feel the quietness within and the absorption within. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. 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 As you affirm, let go of everything, feel the shoulders, heads begin to become lighter. If you have a personal mantra, focus on it. If you don't have a personal mantra, visualize the rising vibration from the middle of the chest going upward and out of the top of the head with the vibration. Haim Em Om. Haim Em Om. And we will have Om in the background playing. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to come out of meditation or you're ready to open your eyes, you can raise your hands and bring it a few inches in front of your face and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. Even though you open your eyes, keep the eyes only slightly open and keep your awareness within as you feel the meditative silence within you as long as you wish, even as you proceed with other activities. So, see you all tomorrow. Namaste, or later today.